All right, time for the good stuff. Survivors of the Las Vegas massacre finding an important tool to help them move forward. You know what it is? Each other. For them, Route 91 Strong. Those are words to live by, and they have inspired one another, and especially one shooting survivor who's paying it forward. CNN's Nick Watt is live in L.A. with more. A great story for you to follow up on. Thank you for doing it, brother.
It certainly is, Chris. Listen, 58 people were killed that night, hundreds more were injured, and many others are still suffering from the trauma, suffering PTSD. But this is the incredible story of one badly injured survivor who decided that he wanted to give back.
You're so beautiful. And
I'm glad you're here.
Hug after hug.
so good to see you.
Luca Eclodian was shot that Sunday night in October, lost most of a lung, has more surgeries to come.
How are you doing?
Good. Hanging in there.
But money his colleagues and bosses here at the Hard Rock Hotel gave him, Luca is now giving to other survivors.
You are truly amazing.
$1,000 each, $11,000 in all.
Please do not lose hope.
Luca's shy, wouldn't be interviewed, and strangely, I like him more for that. Is the sentiment and the emotion behind this, as important as the money itself?
It's actually more important. Just really somebody who's there to say, hey, I'm gonna hold your hand and we're gonna go through this together and you're going to be okay. That was the most important thing to me, more than money.
But that $1,000 will help take care of some bills.
Not gonna say no.
What a beautiful thing he's doing, and makes me want to see what I can do to help the next person.
Shayna Cataldo and Zani Manjabi were bartending that night at the Route 91 festival. Zani tried to help the injured.
Even during the day, I feel like I'm still having nightmares, like flashbacks of what happened and things that I felt I could have done and didn't have enough time to. Maybe saved more lives. I carried all that weight with me.
There's no real clear motive as to why this guy did it.
Which is
that
one of the biggest things. If we had some kind of reason of why it happened, it would kind of put some of us at a little bit of peace.
Millions have already been raised by other charities in the state, but given mostly to families of the dead and the physically injured. The need goes on.
There are thousands of people who are at that concert who are in need of financial assistance to help with things like medical bills and mental health treatment.
Brian Claypool was there that night under fire, then on CNN's New Day.
Everybody was screaming and yelling. They didn't know what to do.
With fellow survivor Lisa Fine, they co-founded Route 91 Strong.
Our team is unstoppable, and our team is going to move mountains for you survivors.
They're holding a fundraising concert in June and right now distributing Luca's donation.
There were thousands of people who were there like you and who were scarred by this.
Yes, definitely. That scar, it's inside us, for the rest of our lives.
Thank you.
There were 22,000 people at that concert, many of them still suffering the effects of it. Remember, this was a lone gunman who terrorized all these people, the worst mass shooting by an individual in American history. And as Zani just told us, guys, many of these people will bear those scars for decades and even for lifetimes.
Nick, beautiful piece, well done. Important to remind people about what happened and the efforts to help going forward. It's amazing it's been 7 months for them. It's like it was yesterday.
I think that piece proves that goodwill is contagious also. We sometimes think that criticism and toxicity is contagious, but so is goodwill. I mean, what he did, you hear that the recipients say it makes them want to do better for other people too. Okay.